Hello guys, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're all well and fine on this beautiful day. Today's video is gonna be part 2 of my unboxing from Biggestcraft. So these were gifted me as part of a promotional pack. So I will give my honest, humble opinion about both quality and quantity. I have just 2 to show you. Part 1 I will link in the video description box. That was a bit of a mixed review, and this is just 2 more canvases, not canvases, 2 more cross stitch products that I have to show you today. And yeah, so that's what today's video is going to be. First and foremost, if you have not done so already, if I could ask you to please like, subscribe, share, comment down below, follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art, and hit the little notification bell which will notify you of my future video uploads. Okay, so just 2 products to show you today. So I'm going to start off with this product first, which is 1, 2, 3, and over it goes. Yes, that's the image I chose. This one is called Dream Aurora. Yes, and it is a Joy Sunday kit because we know that's their symbol for them. And this is a 14 counts, which are 2 strands, and it is 34 centimeters by 34 centimeters Ada cloth. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we get inside. The thing I love about Joy Sunday is they come in these little packs, and I use these little plastic wallets for when I'm actually doing the stitch. I hope you have got a good view. You seem to be leaning back a bit there. I hope that's a bit better. Yes, I think so. Okay, so I'm filming this in the evening, so you have to bear with me guys, because we may get interrupted because of little people being at home, obviously. So this is the image, and I can see already that I think it's got some back stitching, which I'm not a great fan of, but I really love these Northern Lights, and yeah, I just love it, and I'd love to go and see them in real life, but unfortunately due to lack of funds I very much doubt that I'll ever be able to get there. But isn't it beautiful? And we've got just 2 people and the little log cabins with the street lights and the lights inside the cabins to give it that cozy feel as well. Okay, so let's have a look. The chart that we get is always nice and big, which is what I love. Okay, oh, we've got French knot. Oh dear. I'm a bit anxious now. I've never done a French knot before, but from what I've been told, it's not meant to be that hard. 45 colours in full cross stitch, 1 in back stitch, which is your black, and then we've got 1 French knot in black as well. So yeah, okay, and I'm seeing from the looks of it, I think you might be able to get this in an 11 count, I think, because I'm just looking up here, but maybe not from Biggestcraft, maybe from somewhere else. I don't actually know, but this one that I've chosen is a 14 count. Okay, so we get our enlarged chart on this glossy paper, and I can see straight away there is a lot of back stitch going on here. Okay, so yeah, quite a lot. It's all around over the snow, outlining the snow, outlining a bit of the people, outlining a bit of the windows, a bit of the log cabins. Yeah, there's a lot. There is a lot. But is it necessary? I don't know. It might, to be honest, I'm in 2 minds about back stitch. I think sometimes it's necessary to enhance the picture, but other times I don't. I think you're going to have a nice picture regardless if you do a back stitch, but I can see why they would include it, just to emphasize you know, the building. So there we go. But there is quite a bit of back stitch in this kit, so we will see, we will see, we will see. Will I brave it, guys, is the question. I don't know. We'll wait and see. But it is a beautiful image. It really is. So I'm glad to see we've got a nice enlarged chart. And it is shocking to think there is so much different colours, because, you know, it's not a huge, large image, as you can see. This is the Ada cloth now. Trying to look for, the needles are up here attached to this. Yeah, it's just shocking to me that there is 45 colours on a kit this small, but then that is supposed to make it more beautiful at the end result, apparently. More detail if it's got more stitching in. So as you can see, we've got all our symbols along here. The print is very clear from what I can see, but because I stitch in hand, I do tend to find the further on that I get with a project, the more the print kind of gets blurry anyway, because of obviously the oils on my natural hands. But I'll just show you close up. I don't know why I feel the need to do that when I can just there, zoom you up there. So I'm just trying to see, we do have a couple of symbols that repeat themselves. Yeah, it's always fun and games, isn't it? And we've got a few colours on the symbols that repeat themselves as well, which is very difficult. It's very difficult, especially once they all blur into one. I mean, to be honest with you, with the kit that I'm working on at the moment, which is the River Valley Spring kit, that I've done a few flosstube videos on, I think the best thing to do is to tackle the small areas first rather than the big areas on a kit like this, because I've tried doing it the other way round, tackling the larger areas first and then going in for the smaller areas. What I'm finding is if the colours are similar, it's still difficult to see those little fiddly areas. So I think, for example, what I struggle with is actually seeing the symbol rather than the block colour. So I think from now on I would go in for the symbols first and then go in for the block colour afterwards. I don't know, it's, you know, it's different with each kit that you work on, but we do have a few symbols, as I said, that are the same colour on this kit and are the same sort of symbol. So a hashtag, or not a hashtag, a little dash, you know, circles are quite common repeat symbols, arrows as well, and it can be quite fiddly with your eyes, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, so we've got our French knots up here, I can see. I think we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe a few. Are they the French knots? Yeah, I don't think we've got many French knots. I think we've just got a handful over in this section here. And the back stitch you'd have to go by the chart to do the back stitch, because there's no outline on this actual part, and I can see why they haven't done that, because obviously it is a full coverage of the image. If they put a back stitch over it, when the stitches are down, you wouldn't see it anyway, really, so it's pointless putting an outline of a back stitch on it. Anyway, okay, I'm just thinking out loud here, guys. So this one is 149 stitches by 149. So obviously it is a full coverage in certain ways, in certain length, but we do have a little bit extra here that's not stitched, obviously. Okay, but wow, 45 colours, guys. That is amazing. And it's very tough, this one. But as we know, it does soften up once you are working with it in your hands. And if not, then you can always scrunch it up, wrinkle it up a bit like this, beat it up a bit, and it will soften for sure. But I think it'll be really beautiful if I can just be brave and attempt it. This is a thing. I'll have to wait and see. Let's wait and see how I'll get on with my my River Valley spring, which I'm going to show you at the end of this, because I've actually got halfway through it, so I'm about halfway down the stitching area now. So anyway, so this one is Dream Aurora, as I said, and that's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look at these beautiful floss colours. I'm actually in shock by, you know, how many colours are on this actually. 45 altogether, as I said. We have them all attached to each other here. I'm just going to rip them apart so we can get a good look of these colours. Give it a bit of a shake. So, trying to see the best way to show you these colours. Okay, so we have a gorgeous pink, lilacs, a peachy colour, our 310 there. So you have all the DMC codes listed above on this beautiful floss card here. And to be honest with you, I just leave mine on here now. I don't actually take them off. I don't braid them or anything. I literally just pull them out as and when I need them. So yeah, I'm loving this green as well. This is a nice soft green. The floss feels really good as always. Yeah, beautiful. It is a nice green there, isn't it? And a mustardy yellow there as well. And a cream colour. Lovely. And lots of it, as you can see. They always give you enough anyway, to be fair. It's very rare that you would run out of floss, I think. If you do, you know, it's not expensive to hop on Amazon and to get some replacement. It's really not. And in fact, I think that you can get a bundle from most stores of spare floss anyway. So there we go. We have some more yellows there, purples, blues, a mauve colour there. Beautiful orangey red there. Another blue, browns, creams, more greens. They're beautiful. They're obviously going to go in the sky, those greens, aren't they? So yes, lovely. And again, lots of it. Lots of floss there, which is beautiful. Yeah. There we go. So that's colours up to number 30. And then the rest we have on this separate card here as well. I'm just giving it a shake out. Which again, we have some beautiful green, browns, pinks, blues, oranges, purples. Lovely. Beautiful. So yeah, plenty of floss for this one. Lovely. Okay, so that's my first one. As usual, I will link the products as I show in today's video down below in the video description box, along with any discount code I have for Biggestcraft. I don't think I've got one as of yet, but maybe in the future, who knows, they might give me one. And I'm trying to think out loud now. What else will I do? I will put a link just to their normal, their store, their online store, and I will also link part 1 of this unboxing as well, just in case you haven't seen it already. Okay, and I will let you know the prices at the end of the video. Just give me 1 second while I put this away and get out kit number 2. Okay. Number 2, 11 counts this one is. I'm thinking this is the item code here as well. Let me see if I've zoomed you out enough. No, I'm zooming you in. There we go. So, let's have a look at this one. Is the picture, which you may have seen, would help if I was holding it the right way up, wouldn't it? You may have seen in a diamond painting as well, because a lot of the cross-stitch paintings are actually took from cross-stitch paintings. They sort of convert them over, basically. And I have seen some people convert their own cross-stitch painting to a diamond painting and vice versa, which I'd never be able to do. Right, so that's the image. So this one is called Sparkling something. I can't remember what it is. Sparkling Rose, maybe? But it is beautiful. Or maybe it was just Sparkling Flower. I don't know. I'll have to have a look in a minute. So this one is... Let's have a look. If it's written on here, then I won't have... Oh, wow. Look at those. Those colours are just... beautiful. So we've got a lot of black here, which is obviously for the background. Okay, this is a floss, and this is the actual cloth itself. So this one is 109 by 153 stitches. Yes, it doesn't say the actual size of the cloth though. Let's see if it's on here. No. Okay, so 11 count, so you would use your 3 strands for this one. The brand, it doesn't have, it's a no brand, it doesn't have a brand name on it at all. But then it might be this one that's on, I don't know, it's non-brand, let's just say it's no brand, this one. But yeah, the stitching around the side is fraying a little bit, but it's not too bad. but I've been told if you put some masking tape over the sides that will stop it from fraying more. But the print looks really good, and we do have these large colour blocked areas, which is obviously the black in the background. This one has 32 colours, guys, in this one, which is quite a shocker because I didn't think it would have that many, but it does. And it is full cross stitch. There's no back stitch, there's no French knots, no half stitch, just full cross stitch, which is perfect for a beginner like myself, really. So how detailed it will be once it comes out with a back stitch, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But from what I can see, this one looks quite an easy stitch because obviously the background is black. So we do have a few little areas of confetti, a few little dots that aren't black. Realistically, that is probably just to give it like a sparkling effect. We don't have any enlarged chart. This is the chart only that we get. Okay, so if you have eye problems like myself, you might want to take it and have it blown up yourself, or if you take a picture on your phone, you can blow it up on your phone. Not blow it up literally, but you know, zoom up on it, take a picture and print it off that way. There's various ways you can do it. That's the thumbnail of the image there. So I don't know if you can see it very well. From the actual print of the canvas, it looks okay. It looks quite, you know, you can clearly see the symbols. Doesn't look like there's anything too difficult. The grid on the side here, the legend is a bit, is a little bit faint. But then we do have the legend on that piece of paper as well. So I'm just seeing now, we do have repeated symbols once again. And I'm just seeing here. I mean, you know, I really don't think this would be a difficult one to stitch at all. Because even though we have repeated symbols, colours are slightly different, so that makes it okay. It's when the colours are similar and the symbols are similar that the problems occur. The Ada cloth, it is not too tough. It should soften up nicely, this one. So, and again, you can always roll it. With the non-brands, the ones that aren't Joy Sunday, they tend to be in the back of the Ada cloth. So just watch out when you're opening your cross-stitch kits, because they tend to either be up the top or down the bottom. But you can also roll it like this to help soften it as well. That, you know, just like you would a diamond painting, that softens it. So, yeah. There's that kit there. Let's have a look at these colours. 32 of them. Wow. So we have obviously these two little top knots, as I call them, of 310. So that's going to be our background. But I would always recommend doing the smaller symbols first before going in with the black. So all these tiny little ones. And then go in with the black, because if you did all of it in black and those symbols fade, even just slightly, it's going to be a nightmare. So I would just do the symbols, the smallest symbols first. Okay, so let's go and look at these beautiful colours here. So there we go. We have lots of dark blues, purples, a yellowish colour there, more purples, another lilac. I think 7 is 310. Is it 310? I don't know, they don't have the DMC codes on these cards, but These are the colours, and the floss feels lovely as always. Pinks, look at those greens, they're beautiful, aren't they? And then orangey yellows and blues, and lots of it, as you can see, lots and lots of floss there. So once those stitches are down, it should look gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and then on the other side is some dark reds, sort of like wine colour there, and then creams, greens, a few more greens. It's a nice shade of turquoisey sort of green there. Cyan colour, is it? Beautiful. And again, lots of it. Lots and lots of floss. So beautiful. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so let me just hop off and get the prices for you. Okay, I'm back. So this one is called Dazzling Flower, and it's on the website as of today, which is the Friday the 14th of April 2023. It is 30 by 40 and it is 11 count Ada cloth, and it is on there for £5.58p. And then the Aurora Dream, which is Joy Sunday kit, 14 count, 34 centimetres by 34 centimetres, is on the website for £6.38p. So two very reasonable prices, I think, for a branded one and a non-branded one. Excellent prices. They do also have lots and lots of codes on the website, special discounts, all sorts of different offers going on. So always have a look out for your special offers to help you save those extra pennies and extra cent. Okay. So that's all I've got for today. Please check out my first unboxing. I will link it in the video description, as I said, and the links for these two products will be there also, and a link to Biggestcraft's online store. No, before I go, I just remembered I was going to show you my kit that I have got halfway down. I'm going to show you quickly this before I hop off. This Spring Valley. Ta-da! So I'm halfway there, guys, halfway. So I've just got down to about here. And then I've got to finish the rest. But that's what it's looking like so far. I hope you can get a good picture of it there. I'm loving this pink blossom tree. It's beautiful. Anyway, okay. Hey, please like, subscribe, share. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art. Hit the little notification bell, which will notify you of my future video uploads. And that's all I've got today, guys. So take care, God bless, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now. Bye.